baby. Well, it's Monday morning, and of course, like every Monday morning when you get up after you have a nice weekend, your brain's kind of like grinding the clutch, if you know what I mean. Nothing too bad. I woke up at 9:30 a.m., but I was having a really interesting dream. So anyway, today is Monday morning, and it is semi-overcast outside. You can see that behind me. It's going to be colder this week, so which means my air conditioner will be on a lot less, and I haven't really got a lot planned this morning. I just I keep reading these stupid news articles or videos about people saying things like Donald Trump's got like 6 to 9 months to live. First of all, to my knowledge, Donald Trump does not have Parkinson's. He does not have senile dementia, according to official government news. So how would this independent doctor be saying he has 6 to 9 months to live? I saw that in the video title this morning. I didn't click on it. I didn't have time. But the fact is, it's almost like the Democrats really, really want him dead. And they probably do. Oh, yeah! But you realize that even if he takes over as a new whip to become the vice president candidate, with J.D. Vance becoming the new president of the United States, it doesn't mean the Democrats are going to get their wet dream of being able to replace a Republican presidential candidate with a vice president with a Democratic person. It just doesn't work that way. So I really wish to God I could get the actual straight poop from these people's mouths on why are they trying to come up with these numbers and why they're trying to provide so much unfounded misinformation. I just don't get it. I think some of it's just politics, Michelle. Like you said, they just want him dead. They don't like what he's doing. And the fact is that he's going to be rolling out more National Guard into the cities to get rid of the sanctuary cities and the illegal encampments and homeless encampments and all this. Well, the thing is, the loom is that the homeless encampments, if the private and the public sector could get their head out of their collective ass and actually realize that if people had clean, safe housing, they wouldn't have to live in the streets in the first place. If it was housing people could afford, we wouldn't have this problem. That's the thing that they're leaving out of the equation. The affordability of housing, for example, is what's putting people in the street. And then the anxiety is causing them to develop mental infirmities. Or sometimes it's the reverse. Sometimes they already have mental infirmities, which makes them hard to find a job, and then they end up homeless because they can't afford it, because they can't find jobs. But that's, more often, it's the situation that causes the psychosis. It's not the psychosis that causes the situation. So I think that something is missing in the equation. And hi, Braindead, how you doing? And I'm going to be opening the panel in a second. So, without knowing what the situation is, and ameliorating the situation, and dealing with the situation is never going to be fixed. So, let's start having that dialogue, people. All right, let's get the panel up in here. So I I keep hearing about all this crazy stuff going on, and I'm getting a little bit concerned about the humanity's stupidity. Hello, Jason Irish. How are you doing today? Good morning to you also, as we are getting ready for the panel. GQU, and I marked the stream from my show yesterday private because of the accidentally showed the panel link, and I know Michelle really hates having to recreate a whole brand new ones.
Oh yeah!
It was okay. You didn't know about that. Screw up with the cropping. Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. That's okay. We just have to watch out to make sure, see who the dinger dongers are, and make sure that they're real people that we know, or don't show the panel on the screen. So it's really weird what's going on. Anything new on the sensationalism? That's really what it is. Clickbait, sensationalism regarding 3i Atlas. No. Nothing that we could call justifiable evidence. It will be closest to Mars in October of 2025. That's justifiable. We can verify that unless it is a course change. Would I be willing to meet up if there were ETs in the craft? Well, that depends what they smell like. I guess that'd be interesting to think about. I mean, if the craft was like my apartment, I probably would have my doubts. It's not bad. It's just a little dirty. It's just because you can't get underneath the bathtub easily to clean it. But you do try to clean it. Yeah, I know. So maybe I probably would be willing to meet with the ETs if they themselves at least look nice, smell nice, talk nice. And at least can hold a conversation. But we don't know if that's actually a manned spacecraft. We don't know that officially. We don't know. Avi Loeb said there's 40% possibility it is a manned spacecraft. What if it's a woman spacecraft? How come it's always the men with the penis and balls that gets all the recognition? What about the women pilots that fly craft? Yeah, that's just a very interesting question. I don't know. So this morning I got a message from one of our regulars. He's saying he's having some problem on Discord with some people talking. And he's saying is that he might be leaving YouTube for a while too. Even though this is something that's going on behind the scenes on Discord that has nothing to do with my YouTube channel. And it makes me sad. I don't know what's going on in Discord. I don't get involved with everybody's Discord chats. I don't have time. But it does make me sad that there's some controversy going on behind the scenes that I don't quite understand. So, if anyone knows what's going on, I'd love to have someone try to explain it to me. I would appreciate it so much. Who knows? Yeah, who knows? Now, the way things are going, according to YouTube, human civilization is toast. Now, let me go through some of the reasons why I say that. You got seismic activity going on in the New Madrid fault line here in the United States, which is on the eastern side of the U.S. Florida's getting rumbles and grumbles, as is North Carolina. New Jersey is facing some shaking. You got a molten blob of rock underneath, heading towards New York City. You got volcanoes are burping and farting all over the United States, particularly on the Pacific Ring of Fire. That's what I've been reading, and it's like reading basically a recipe for disaster. Good morning, Tiger Kitty. How you doing today? When I try to find out the information from official sources, they're saying nothing at all about that. So one of them is full of malady, and the other one is not. Or one of them is full of malady and the other one is full of lies and misdirection and not telling us anything. I would just like to start with knowing, first of all, where did this so-called doctor come up with the idea that Trump has 6-9 months to live to start with?
Oh, yeah!
When his own medical report said that he's doing very well for his age.
Oh, yeah!
And also, as far as the other individual that's having a problem on Discord, he didn't go into a lot of detail about what's going on, but he just said that people are razzing him. Guys, we have a community of people that we've established as a place where we can all feel comfortable with each other and talk to each other. And hearing someone have to say that they have to pull away because of some BS really does make me very sad.
Oh, yeah!
So let's try to keep things realizing that YouTube is a group of people of all types. And that we are a community, and if we don't stick together, there won't be much reason to stick around anymore on YouTube for me either. I'll tell you later, Tired Kitty. I won't tell you here. So, panels open at GQU. Yeah, a lot of clickbaity stuff on the internet nowadays. Okay, well, how about something that's not quite too clickbaity? Because this actually has been verified. Google has settled a lawsuit for $30 million a couple of days ago, about a week ago, over the issue of gathering information on minors, people under 18 years old. So I'm wondering if this is why the other reason that they're doing this ID sweep is because they're trying to find out if those are really 18 years old or not before they get slammed by the Federal Trade Commission with another fine. Look, guys, all I have to do is look in the mirror. I don't look like no 13-year-old. Okay, I'm 57. Gonna be 58 soon. I don't see where anybody can even say I look like no under 18-year-old. Did you guys see Rampage Jackson's son beat the heck out of his wrestler? No, that's not my thing. Okay, brain dead. So, weather's gonna be good for the next few days. I already arranged the transportation for the people that do the mouth checkout for biopsy, which is gonna be on the 9th. It's in the afternoon, so there would not be no dial ride as an option anyway. I did check. Appointments at 3:15 to 4:15. So I got the Uber all set for 2:45 pickup time, and the return trip is 4:30. Now they have Uber Health, which would do with the doctors could schedule the transportation, not so much the patients. Really? Okay, so it's coming up on panels. Tired Kitty. Oh, I didn't hear it. No, I know. I just see it on the screen. I just see the summons. All right, how you doing, Tired Kitty? Good morning. So, anyway, me and Michelle woke up, and of course, we got a message from somebody on Discord, which I'll share with you later on.
Okay.
They're saying that they were getting razzed on Discord, pretty much.
I know nothing about it. I haven't really. Well, no, I haven't been around though, have I? So I don't know what's going on.
I don't either. I don't even know.
Is there somebody that's here all the time?
Yeah, it's one of our regulars that sent the message. And no, it's not Gidgey.
No. Okay. Well. Just
tons
tell
of
me.
videos
No,
on
tell me
YouTube.
later.
Yeah, I know Jason tons of videos on YouTube, but not everybody has time to watch all those tons of videos. After all, we upload. YouTube gets more videos in a single minute than the U.S. population. 300 million videos in a single minute. That's a lot of videos. I mean, the average person can't keep up with that. I can't even begin to visualize how you would watch over 300 million videos in a single minute being uploaded.
Wow, it's amazing.
I'm thinking one of the biggest mistakes that YouTube ever made, if they're worried about the hard drive space, is starting to do the live streams like Twitch. Because the fact is now that they have to have this huge amount of RAM and hard drive space to hold all those videos.
Right. Wow. Yeah. But they're making a lot of money, Michelle. They can afford it.
Yeah. But now they're paying out courts, they're paying out lawsuit settlements.
Are they? What?
Yeah. Because the latest one for $30 million is they agreed to settle because they were unintentionally gathering data on minors. which is different than the one that originally the Federal Trade Commission charged them when they were forced to set up COPPA controls. But and that one, they weren't even trying to do any kind of data gathering. But now that's to protect themselves. That's why they're creating this ID system. Yeah. But I don't think that's going to really work either, because in one way it's going to mean that they're going to be making less and less money because now they can't have customized ads and stuff like that unless they can
YouTube's getting too big, do you think?
I think YouTube is getting too big, like the Roman Empire. I think it's basically ready to implode. It's just unyielding. You know, when you get to be so big, it's kind of hard to manage everything.
Where is everybody today?
I don't know. Well, we still got about 15 watches right now, 3 likes.
We got a lot of lurkers. A lot of lurkers.
We got a lot of lurkers, yeah. Jason's here, Braindead's here, Parasolo's here, you're here.
So, what's new, Michelle? Got any plans coming up or anything?
No, not this week, no.
Mm-hmm. When's your next trip?
Well, Chris Bliss offered to bring us to a Japanese barbecue with noodles on Friday.
This Friday?
Yes.
Oh. You going?
Yeah, he's the one who offered it, and Noodles said, yeah, sure. Oh. I don't know what to expect at a Japanese barbecue.
Japanese, but I've never had that. To be honest, Asian-y wise, I've only had Chinese. And then it's like Chinese that we make.
You mean American Chinese?
Yeah, or English Chinese. Italian Chinese. Yeah, I don't know what a lot of rice, obviously, but I don't know.
Okay, someone else wants to come up. It's Noodles himself. Hold on a minute here. There
Japanese.
Hi, Noodles. How you doing?
Good morning.
No. Tiger, how jealous are you, by the way?
Of what?
That we're going out Friday night.
I'm very jealous. I am jealous as hell. Because I don't even know what Japanese barbecue is.
Well, I told Michelle that everything is soaked in vinegar, and she got all upset.
With the mayonnaise.
I don't think everything is. I do know that the sashimi is, and the sushi is partially.
But you don't eat sushi, right? I mean, we tried this already, right? I tried to get her out.
I've had teriyaki before, so I know teriyaki. I can eat teriyaki.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay. All right. So yeah, it should be fun. I think we're gonna make like a weekend of just traveling and going to get food. I think Don Pepe's, Michelle, out in New Haven. I think we're gonna go there. That's some of the best pizza. Mm-hmm. I think we're gonna go to a Denny's. She's never been to an IHOP. You know.
Wow, Michelle. How's your diet going, Michelle?
I haven't been to an Arby's either, so. Never been to a Sonic either. That's because you don't have a car.
I don't like Arby's, Michelle. I don't think Arby's. You won't want the bloody horseradish sauce, so you'll just be having a dry old ham, or whatever it is.
Yeah. I think what Arby's known for? That roast beef sandwich. That's all you're gonna get, Michelle. That's why you would go there. Maybe a Roy Rogers. Isn't Roy Rogers and Arby's the same goddamn thing?
I haven't been to a White Castle either.
No, Michelle, you haven't lived yet, Michelle. This is what happens when you don't get out, Michelle.
Well,
you're gonna die not
that's not
knowing.
entirely Michelle's fault though, because her parents didn't really go anywhere either. No, it didn't.
Michelle, you
Well-
don't rely on your parents for these things. You go out and do it yourself.
Well, I don't have a car, so we just did what we knew. We didn't.
Morning, David.
Hi,
Good
David.
morning,
It's good
Tina.
morning to you. Morning.
Hello.
Tina, what are you doing here?
What?
You're supposed to be in bed, Tina.
Am I?
Yes, go back to bed, Tina.
Why are you? Why are you?
Well, Tina's now my
How's the
girlfriend.
dating going, you two? I hear you're dating now. And
Well,
you're
it was
taking
good
her
up
out on a
until,
date.
up until
you said?
Tina decided not to listen to me. She is not doing what I tell her to do, and she's showing up here uninvited. Tina, I told you to go to sleep. Go back to bed, Tina.
Okay.
Yeah,
it feel
that's what
like
I seem to
dating
remember
noodles,
about
Tina?
the small krill. Yeah, I remember that. I've seen that. I know one place that did that was a place called Benihana's. Oh, that was kind of a Japanese barbecue.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's Japanese.
So
I'm
this
turning
is good.
Japanese.
Michelle, you going out and experiencing life. Just make plans, Michelle. That's all you got to do. I'm excited for this weekend.
Yeah. Oh, I was just looking. I'm excited this weekend too. Yeah. And then maybe we could. I mean, not this weekend, but what about maybe in a few weekends go back to the other Brazilian restaurant down in Danbury area. That would be fun. I think.
Yeah, Michelle, I would do that. But here's the thing, like, I don't know how to go about this because you don't have the most like wealthy donors. Like, you have a lot of like losers in there. Just have a little bit of money. So I don't want to.
Well, right now the economy is basically is just totally gone to hell
It's
anyway.
making over 400 a month, 800 the other month. What are you talking about?
Well, this is the thing. She got this chunk of money, and she's paying off her credit cards, paying off this. So I said, Michelle, how much money do we have left? And she goes, well, we're going to still get money for the next few months. So she's banking. We got the tickets, right? We're basically going to sleep in the car, Tiger. That's what's going to happen. We're not getting a hotel.
Well, we don't have to sleep in the car because Michelle already told you if she goes to hotels.com, she can get the room for the night for the price that they were promoting for the Chilla Theater for just one night for the $244.
Yeah,
She told you that.
$244, Michelle. Michelle, we can spend the $244 on something else. Trust me, you slept in my car
I
before.
understand that. I get that. You could also go to the Rose Hotel and just pay $70 a night. It's a
That's
motel.
$70, Michelle, that we can use for something else. You know, for gas.
She could also go in the pool, live it up a
No,
little.
she is not going in any pool, Tiger. Tiger, if you think she's going in the pool, come with us, and you can watch her while she's in the pool.
She's got new swimmers now. She needs to test them out. You can swim, can't you, Michelle?
Unfortunately, if we don't get access to a motel with a pool.
I know, but can you swim?
Yes, I can swim. I don't know about now with my leg, but
What
I think
kind of stroke do you do?
survival stroke.
Yeah, Tiger. She claims she could do a lot of things. You know what I mean? I've never seen it. Not that I don't trust you, Michelle. It's I don't believe you. I believe you.
The thing is right now, I don't think most campgrounds are going to be open that day because it's after it's after it's after Memorial Day. So most campgrounds start closing down. So by the 25th, we're not going to be seeing a lot of open campgrounds.
No, it doesn't close down, Michelle. Parking lots.
Yeah,
You know what I
but
mean?
with the new homeless laws, they might think you're homeless, and they might send you to a sanitarium.
Michelle, we're traveling, Michelle. We're transients. We're not staying there, Michelle. We're
I
transients.
understand that, but the way that the laws are becoming in this country, how will the police really know?
Michelle,
Well, here's the thing.
Michelle,
Michelle,
they see you once, and they come back in a couple days to see you again. You're not just passing through. You know what I mean? No cop is going to be like, hey, you can't sleep here. Oh, officer, we've been driving for 10 hours. I can't go out. You know, what are they going to do? Oh, we'll get a hotel. We don't have enough money for a hotel.
you can get a motel, like a Motel 6 or something.
Nope.
Actually,
Parker,
I'll tell you what I would do. Guys, if you really want it, we can go to a Motel 6. Don't they have pools? Depends on the Motel 6. I don't know if they all have pools.
It won't be an indoor, though.
Tiger, I think that we are going to be. I know it sounds retarded, but after we get fuel, some food, you know, maybe she's gonna buy a T-shirt or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna be out of money, and then we're gonna be diving into our own.
If you definitely
cash.
consider renting a room, yes, we would be, especially $244 a night plus tax, and then you would.
Well, Michelle, can you sleep in a car? Have you tried? Have you tried putting the seat back and getting
I
cozy?
do better not putting the seat back as Noodles finds out when I sleep in this
so
car.
Tiger, I've
strange.
seen her sleep in that car. I've seen her sleep. I've seen her pass the fuck out in that car. She wakes up very spry and ready to go. You'll be fine, and then we can get MREs, Michelle, and eat the MREs in the back of the car. You know.
Well, I think for you, an MRE would be pretty much go ahead, call Domino's, and have a pizza delivered.
Oh, she wants the best. No, it's not good enough.
Well, I don't know. I mean, like, here's the thing: we'll turn lemons into lemonade. How about that? Everyone will be happy. So it's an adventure.
Well, if you wants to go get a room, depending how, the weather should be at least hospitable anyway. I mean, we could go get the Rose Hotel. At least that's $70 a night. The only time
17. What kind of a place is got rooms for $17?
70.
You said 17.
I thought you said 17.
17 would be a homeless shelter.
There was someone that came in the other night and was telling us that most of those places are all booked up for like months because people get out of jail and they end up living there. You know, so it's I don't know, Michelle. Just let's play it by ear. Let's not assume that we're going to get any room. Let's be comfortable about sleeping in a car overnight and then leaving the next day. You know what I mean? Like two bros on the road.
Brandon, I agree with you. $70 a night is kind of like as sketchy as Hotel Gulag was. Hopefully the door locked and there's a TV to watch.
That place was even more expensive, Michelle. That was like $100 and something. Those people ripped us off, Michelle.
Oh yeah, I know. They could have given us a better room. It's almost like the staff didn't even know anything about the room. They were saying, "Let's go into this room." The door's unlocked. That should have been a dead giveaway.
Yeah.
So bad.
That's you guys.
That was $110.
Wow. Wow.
Didn't even get a towel, did you?
No, they gave us
Yeah.
toilet paper.
They didn't even
And I
have
think, like, a
towels.
roll
We're
of
surprised they
paper
even
towels.
had toilet paper.
Yeah.
So they didn't have much. They had one roll. That was all. Oh, jeez.
You only get one roll of toilet paper, and that's it.
And you don't know if there's any bed bugs in the sheets.
That's right.
See, that's true in any hotel. Though you never know what's in the sheets. You know.
You don't know what's on that.
Yeah, we
On
slept
the-
above the blankets, I think. We slept on
On-
top of the blankets.
On the bed.
Yeah, we slept on top of that one. Yeah. I didn't feel anybody biting me, so that was a good thing. I've been in that room before, once before with Ed and Dory, and at the time there was a TV there. I think someone took the TV. I think someone took the TV. I think someone broke the door lock. I think someone broke the door lock.
Was the door lock broken?
Kind of. There was a big gap. You could actually see into the room from the street.
Ooh.
It looked like somebody had kicked the door open.
Exactly.
Like the cops or something like that. Yeah. And then the best was the biracial family next door with the 10 pit bulls that were roaming the parking lot. For fucking Christ, man.
It is right next to the dispensary too. So I bet that's also a room where everybody goes to get high.
Yeah.
In the parking lot.
I don't know. It's a weird situation. Just, I mean, if I was to rent a room like that again, I'd probably go, you're charging me how much?
Yeah, really.
At least put a TV in here, okay? So at least we can watch TV in our
The
misery.
minimum should be a TV, a fucking towel.
Or a radio. One or the other. Come on. Oh, yeah.
So-
And, yeah, definitely either a TV or a radio.
So, Michelle, I know some paranormal investigators that might be doing a show on the road that might be coming to the East Coast.
Okay.
And I don't know if you're willing or you want to, but they might be doing a show, an overnight show at in Salem, Massachusetts.
Okay, I know where Salem is, yeah.
Do you think you might want to meet up with them and be on their
Yeah.
live stream? And
Sure.
Wow. Another opportunity. Opportunity after opportunity after opportunity.
Yeah, we do. And yeah, I would be willing to do that.
all right, so this is gonna be a very spooky, active month for you, Michelle. You know, and then we're gonna
But
end
make
the
sure
year
you
with the
remember
convocation.
October is also going to be when we have on Halloween itself. We have Sherry Jackson coming here, and a couple of you, Chris, me, Lumi, maybe possibly Slingshot Warrior hanging out on Halloween night.
I doubt it.
Well, I don't know about the Slingshot part, but it's,
Well, if Slingshot comes, will Krista be there?
Krista probably will likely be there, yeah.
Ooh.
If she's already living in the area, because
I doubt it. She never come before, so why should she now?
because right now she's living in a place that if she moves there to where she's supposed to go to, she'll be able to get a ride over to her house to be
Yeah,
part.
but she used to live next door to you, and she never came round.
Yeah, I wonder if it was because Ray kept her out or something. I don't know.
I wonder.
Don't you go over to that Michelle's?
Yeah.
Don't you go over to that, Michelle's.
Hey, Michelle, Does Ray like stand by any of his like work? Like if something goes wrong with your flooring, will he come back and fix it?
No.
No.
Who's gonna fix it? My family? Your family's in the construction business. Yeah.
He should never have done it, Michelle, in the first place. I don't think Ray even made your floor better.
He never did it. He never did flooring before.
Yeah, it was his first floor job, Tiger. Come on.
It's a DIY job, which came out to be like usual DIY jobs,
budget.
questionable quality. But it was certainly a lot better than the original floor tiles, which you can see what the original ones look like because those are still in the little hallway there. They were peeling up. I was tripping over the old tiles.
What's underneath the tiles?
It's oriented strand board.
No wood, or is that wood?
No, it's wood. It's OSB on top of the original subfloor.
I bet you got some beautiful floors underneath all that shit.
Nah, you want to see my floors? Look at my living room. That's the original floor. That's even that shows its age. Technically, that's a subfloor.
Well, we don't know what's underneath all that lead paint. Like it's so thick, like Tiger. You know what they did? You know how they painted that place? You know that paint that absorbs, like it traps in the scents and stuff like that. Like if a cat pisses in there. That is the exact paint. I've seen this paint before that they used on the entire inside of these rooms. It's like
the salmon pink.
No, salmon pink color. That's my choice. I think he's talking about the standard antique white paint.
Latex paint that it's.
That's Jimmy just sticking a layer of paint over shit to make it look better.
Yeah, well, let's do that. Brandon, I'm going to get to it. I didn't even check anything out in general chat. I really didn't. I just looked to see if there's any messages that needed immediate attention last night, and I didn't see anything.
Huh?
Oh, well, watch it. I will. I promise you. Jeez.
Shellac.
Yeah, it's a type of varnish.
Paint.
Yeah.
CB, no way, CB. No way.
Well, the original walls were varnished. I mean, the original Georgians were varnished.
And you've got a metal bath as well, haven't you? A metal tub. Is your tub metal, Michelle?
Yeah, my tub is metal. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was looking because I have a freestanding tub, but I didn't get the cast iron one. They take all the heat out the water, so they're not very efficient.
Yeah, that makes sense, right? Because it absorbs the heat and radiates.
Yeah.
Actually, it actually does act as kind of a semiconductor. You know, it does absorb heat, but then after it absorbs it while it radiates it back to you. But what makes the cast iron tub good is it can support the weight that's sitting in it, of the water and the person.
Do you honestly think you couldn't get in a normal tub and it's going to break? I don't think that would happen, Michelle.
That would be kind of embarrassing, wouldn't it?
Well,
Get on the tub and something the tub cracks in half, right? With all the water and you in it.
Michelle, that would be funny as hell, man.
Especially a fiberglass tub, right? You know, you get in the tub, lay down, take a bath, all of a sudden the tub cracks right in half. You in the water and someone in the apartment downstairs.
Buff Carrot should make a video of that, an AI video of Michelle's tub cracking her falling out of it. More.
Mm.
Tiger, what was up with Berg's hair last night?
Okay, send it to me by DM. Right
I
then.
didn't see him. He did message me though. He's very
Really?
angry. He's very angry at the minute. He's got angry hair.
Cindy Lopez somehow got her hands on these photos, and they were showing them all night. I don't know what happened.
Were they
Crazy.
nice? Were they nice photos?
Yeah. I've never seen hair like that before.
Well, there is one thing that my tub is good for. It's easy for me getting in and out of because I can grip onto the sides and lift myself out. I can't do that with a fiberglass tub because the sides are too low.
They come in all shapes and sizes, tubs.
I know they do. Problem is, most landlords go for the cheapest shit they can get their paws on.
Hey Michelle, I put some photos in your DMs. Can you maybe bring them up and let people see?
Oh, let's have a look, Michelle. Show and tell.
Oh, wait a minute.
Show and tell.
I also see the one that Brain Dead said he sent me too.
I think that's the video he did. Very good. I like it.
All right, man, I'm pulling it open now. Just give me a second there. All right, let me take a look at all this stuff before, because a little pre-screen. All right, first of all, I see your stuff, Noodles. The photos, though, they're not pictures. Okay. All right, let me just get this on the screen. So you're still kind of a little bit concerned about what that person sent to you, aren't you? Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know what's going on with that.
I don't know what's going on. Apparently, somebody's messaged Michelle and said that they can't be around because they're getting. What did you say? Getting what? Ragged or something. I don't know who it is.
Michelle is just an anonymous person?
No, it's
No,
somebody
she
we
knows
know.
it.
It's a regular.
It's one of our regulars.
Really? She won't say who it is?
No.
I don't think they want me to tell you who they are. But anyway, that's one of the pictures he sent. I don't get what this is about.
That's just a.
That's Tony Montana, Michelle.
That's Tony Montana on the show. Good show.
Scarface.
Oh, Scarface. Okay. And then I got this one. A woman checking her time, another guy checking his time, while a very small person checking their time.
That's Back to the Future, right, Michelle? Remember Back to the Future?
Oh, really? Really? That's the future. What else we got? Some more pictures. Close up to the person's face. Alright, now let's take a look at what Brain Dead sent me. Oh, he said This just showed my head. And the background. Oh, it's a video. All right, let's find out what this is, guys. You won't be able to
Oh
hear
yeah,
it.
play it, play it, play it.
You
Play it,
won't be able.
Michelle.
You won't be able to hear it because you're on the same browser that.
Okay.
So maybe I can share it through the other way. They can't, in case of who shows up in the panel. Oh God. So
Yeah, but he's not here now. You can show it, and I'll cover this.
all right,
I'll cover that.
let's just play it here.
Oh, go on.
Do you
then,
want to
just play it.
explain what you said this morning? Because I think some people may have been confused when you said, in some way, Satan loves you. The devil likes a challenge. Ah, there we go. The challenge. He don't like the easy to push over ones, but he likes ones that don't push over. Well, I'm not yielding to the devil, so he can go fucking kill himself. I don't care. The devil, you suck anyway. So the devil can go pound sand with his hot poker shoved up his ass, as far as Michelle's concerned. You got that right.
Wow, Michelle. We didn't know you were so passionate about the devil killing himself, Michelle. It's amazing.
Well, it's true,
Devil
though.
kill.
The devil looks for pussies. Easy ones to convince to change sides, but the standard hardcore
Chris,
people like Michelle are too stubborn to change, and he's not going to waste his time with them. Not really. He don't gain much by that. So, really kind of weird. Ah, wrong button. Okay, that's great. Now, Tiger, I'm going to send you...
Yeah, send me it. Let me investigate.
I'll send you the message from the person who said that, and then,
leave it with you.
so let me click on this here. They also sent some voicemails too, which unfortunately I can't easily copy.
You don't even need to send it. I know who it is.
Okay, so let me just send this to you. Let's find Tiger Kitty. TIG. Okay. There you go. I just sent you the information from who it is so you can watch it. Maybe if you want to speak to that individual, you can try. I was very sad when I saw the message.
Hey, Sean.
And then in general chat said, I can't believe I fell in love with this creature. Look at that nose. They're talking about a photograph from Berg's. Oh, okay, I see. That was from Berg's. Bitch looks like she would save you some potions. Oh, let me show you this. This isn't any portal anyway. Just give me a second here. Ah, you did. All right. Get it right this time. I got it. All right. So this is what he's talking about, this woman here. What take on
Is that a woman? Is that a woman? Do we really know that?
You know who that woman is, Michelle?
No.
Do you remember Sarah Gallo?
Yeah.
That's Sarah Gallo.
Just a creepy shot of her. All right, so now I showed something.
He's one of her sexies.
I showed this. I saw this video. This Japanese guy created this, and it's kind of cute. But
dare you, Michelle?
it just unfortunately doesn't really go into more detail of how he made it. Said, I made a subway for my cats. And people rightfully asked him, where does this subway go? That's what I asked him. I love the animation. I love the some of the stuff he did.
It's a broomstick.
That's cute. And then of course, Brain Dead said That's what you
just
do is you're
creepy.
tripping on. Let's talk about Burns' picture. And of course, Tiger Kitty's laughing LMAFAO.
Sorry, Michelle.
So that was just kind of weird. I just was like,
That was just creepy.
yeah.
So Michelle, did this email or this message keep you up all night?
Yeah, it would have. It would have.
Come on.
No,
Because
I
it's
didn't get the
on
message
your
until
love.
this morning when it already was up.
All right, who was it, Tiger?
Confidential.
Yeah, it's confidential, but it's obvious somebody's not here that's always here.
Yeah.
Who we love and care about. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I know it was a prop set, but he put a lot of work into the prop setup, though. And of course, somebody asking a very valid question is, where does the subway go? That was the first question, and that's when I asked.
And no offense to the person that wrote that to you, but I get ragged on over here. Michelle gets ragged on.
Yeah.
Everybody
I
does.
get ragged on.
Yeah, come on.
We all do. But that doesn't mean people don't care about you.
Yeah, I mean, it was Gidgey, right?
No.
Oh.
God.
It's a boy.
Okay. Okay.
Does this boy have any teeth?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not my best friend. No, it's not him.
Best friend has teeth.
Yeah, it is. But my teeth are a mess.
Oh.
Well, I mean, he's wearing Michelle. Best friend, I think, has nice teeth. Michelle. I mean, come on, he's got braces. They're close together.
Yeah, I know. I see the braces. Yeah.
Oh, is he retarded?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Don't worry. We'll find that. We'll get to the bottom of it. Just relax.
Okay.
So, let's go ahead and close this Discord window now. And it's just weird, though. So today's weather is overcast right now. But then that's okay because I gotta go down and get some. I only bought a half a gallon of milk for the weekend, so I gotta go pick up some more milk today. And then
Michelle, I posted something in the back chat. It's I went to the black sector of YouTube, Michelle, and they're now hailing me as a king. I don't know if you've seen this. I am now
you're on panel with 3.
what is this a link to? Again, you give me a link, but
It's what is that what you're linking?
Yeah, it's
You're
the
on a
video,
panel?
Michelle. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a panel. Noodles is on a panel. It's a
With a
clip.
bunch of black.
Well, you could fill in the gaps, Michelle, if you don't want to play things and be entertaining.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'll open up Canary so I can share it, so everybody can hear it. Otherwise, they can't hear it, and that means that they're not going to enjoy it. Very true. If you can't hear it, no one's going to enjoy it. They're going to go, why are we watching a silent movie? Very true. All right, so let's get this on the screen here. Copy the link. Copy link address. Okay. Now let's get this on the screen so we can show the panel because we gotta change this from the other one. Point to Canary now. So change this to go to Canary. New tab screen, make sure that's working. Okay. So now we can see the new tab screen. Alright, let me slide this down so I can click on it. Put it in here, paste and go.
I'm surprised that a guy did that to you. That sounds very girlish. To contact you and be like, I'm being dragged.
This
Say,
gotta be the best live ever.
wait for his.
But talk like Solid Snake.
Let me hear you say "ya mean."
Ya mean?
Use it in a sentence.
Ya might.
Ya
Wait,
mean.
wait.
So "ya mean" is a.
So I was balls deep up in this nigga bitch. Ya mean?
Yeah, I mean,
That was pretty.
nah, me, nah, me.
That was
Bruh.
So they love me over there, Michelle. They love me.
Bizarre. That's bizarre. Yeah, I mean, that's, I don't know. This is bizarre. Wait. So you say they gave you street cred with those people?
Yeah. Michelle, I got to get you up on that panel.
Oh
with the
yeah,
blacks.
you that'd be great for the show. It'd show that you you have no boundaries. Everybody, like you say on the show is open to everybody. You don't judge people by their color, their age, their abilities.
Yeah. Michelle, we gotta start branching out, Michelle. Michelle, you're an American, right?
Yeah, I'm American. Yeah, I was born here.
So you can go wherever the fuck you want, Michelle. Nobody's gonna tell you what to do. If they don't like you, they can go kick rocks, Michelle. You know what I mean?
I think most people do like Michelle, though.
I like Michelle. I think Michelle is one of the greatest people I've ever met in my life. But unfortunately, when I tell people that, they say that I have a fetish and I like taking advantage of you and I want to, what the fuck?
Who are the ones you say that
I want to handle you? I'm your handler.
Who are the mofos that keep telling you that you're taking advantage of Michelle?
Michelle, it happens to all of us. Remember, I used to get accused. I was mothering you and all that shit I used to get accused of. Some people don't see what we see.
You know what it is, Tiger? Seriously, people see her, and that's what their mind goes to because that's what they would do if.
Is it because Michelle's on the spectrum, and that's why they think she's such a fun target to kick around because she's on the spectrum?
Yeah, and I think people sometimes tune in here, might catch some conversations and think, "Oh my God, they're abusing."
One other person on the spectrum, one woman pointed out, is that they seem to like to pick on people on the spectrum for some reason. I don't know why. It's like we're like a fun football to kick around.
Well, that's because anybody that's different, it doesn't matter what it is. So, you have something different, and you got those ears sticking up. You got to expect attention.
Even before we had ears, come on, Tiger Kitty, you know that.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Michelle is neurodivergent. You already know that. Anybody who talks to Michelle would know she's neurodivergent, even without the ears. It's true. I mean, is it? I mean, like one of the autistic man said, is it her face? Is it her hair?
What gives away your?
Do you got Aspie face? You got Aspie hair?
Aspie, I don't know what you're trying. What gives away your?
Is it is stable nystagmus my eyes? Which
it's so difficult because I've known you now so long. I know what you look like. I'd rather ask someone who's just met you. Kind of just.
Well, I kind of agree with the guy when he said about, in the case of people like Michelle, is that they're probably going by when they first noticed Michelle that she's different. Like he said, this guy's from Sweden, by the way. He says, "Is it the way our hair is? Is our hair has a certain style? It doesn't change much. It's like our Aspies have this kind of Aspie hair."
Aspies. Oh, that means you've got You're on
Very
the
good,
spectrum.
Tiger. Very good.
Asperger's, yeah.
Oh, Aspies. Oh, I get
Tiger.
it now.
Tiger, did you smoke a lot of weed?
Yeah,
Like a lot of weed. Yeah.
I've been hitting the pipe a bit today.
We can tell.
Oopsie.
Michelle, here's the deal, Michelle. Right?
They think
don't-
what? Then I am
I
a
tried to-
sore lower than boy and a major swatter. I don't
think
call the
Michelle is
police on people.
Sore.
I never called the police on people. I never did that. I respect the men in blue.
I
I
think
don't.
he's joking. He's joking.
Yeah.
You're not
He's
a sore.
joking.
Actually, I'm going to be honest, Michelle. If I didn't know you and I saw you walking down the street, I'm only 5'2", so you would be towering over me. Like,
Yeah,
you
I
are.
do. Unfortunately, I know
You
you're.
act-
I know you're physically shorter than me. Yeah, I would tower
Right.
over you.
And like, you're also wider, a lot wider. And then you've got these ears sticking up. And
Yeah.
you're wearing a dress, but you're like the size of a monster to me. Not a monster, that was the wrong word. A giant.
You're a big bitch,
Linebacker.
Michelle. Real big bitch.
A linebacker.
Yeah. So, I don't know if you look
Some people
autistic.
probably think Michelle is some type of a Karen.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jan.
Michelle, Jan Clark is here.
How you doing,
Hi,
John Clark?
Jan.
Welcome
Remember,
to the
Michelle?
show.
Those were the guys that we talked to on the fitness channel. Remember? You were telling them about your workout routine.
I don't know about a gymnasium, but I don't know much about your show either. But welcome for coming.
So Jan and his friends, guys, they're part of the CrossFit community. They have I don't know if they want me to tell you, but they have a very big community and they're very well known.
All right. Do you guys know Slingshot
Why are
Warrior
they
by
in
any
this
chance?
community?
Because they watch Michelle. They like Michelle.
Oh.
Yeah. They're good
We
guys.
are like really unhealthy, I think, over here. There's nothing healthy about anybody over here. I'm trying to think if we have a healthy one. No, I don't think we do. Do we have any healthy, fit people?
No.
No.
Me.
Well, Slingshot Warrior is kind of.
No, he's not. He's overweight.
Nah, I know. He's gained a few pounds too, yes.
We
They
do
all
not
have.
one-
I'm 57 years old. They're going to be 58 in September.
Oh, maybe Stan.
Stan, yeah.
He goes to the gym.
Yeah, Stan goes to the gym.
I mean, these guys are real influencers. They're legit. You know, they're good guys. They like a laugh. You know, they're not.
Good.
they're bad guys.
Oh, good.
Please
back
put a
on,
like
so
in the
that's-
like jar, guys. It's free. It don't cost any money. You know.
Well, I'm going
And
to
don't forget to
down.
subscribe and share out the video to everybody.
Where are you going, Tina?
I'm just going to lay here and listen.
She's gonna
Oh,
poop into a pan. Real quick.
Yeah.
oh my God. Oh,
Yeah,
Tina, when
I
you
know
do
about
that, do you
famous
do it under the
person.
covers or like over the covers? When you poop into that pan.
I don't poop in a pan. I'm sorry to tell you.
I don't even know what LCU stands for. Is that Lower Code Universe?
it is.
a low-cal universe, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why famous person was doing that at all, Michelle, but we've gotten a few messages from him.
Bum. I just read what you put, David. Oh, that was going to happen. It was going to happen, and I'm sure Geeky's got it in control.
So-
I got
let
to take my
me.
medicine.
All right.
All
So let me
right.
explain something to you about Jan and his friends. So they're interested, all right, in maybe getting Michelle involved with someone from their
Mhm.
community
Mm.
to get her involved in maybe like a workout routine or something like that. Maybe getting her into a local gym, or maybe even get someone.
What about cross dental? Yeah, we need cross dental. That'd be cute.
Michelle, they don't do that, Michelle. They
I
do-
know they don't do that, but that would be kind of funny, right? Let's get you to a dentist and get your teeth a workout now.
Well, I mean, what's
So-
their real jobs? Maybe there is a dentist amongst them.
Well, yeah, Michelle, Jan, have you ever seen her knee? Jan, just so you know what you're dealing with.
Yeah, I have a broken
Oh,
kneecap
yeah.
on my
Show
left
him
knee.
your knee, Michelle. Show the knee, because that might affect the...
Yeah, it would definitely affect everything. Hold on a minute. Let me
Yeah.
switch over to the other screen here. This kneecap is broken. My patella's way up here. These are the two bones. There's no
Can't
kneecap
see very
here.
well, Michelle. Put the camera better.
You can see the camera. You can see my hand. This is my hand. This is where the kneecap's supposed
Okay,
to be.
there you go.
This is
So,
where the kneecap
her
is.
kneecaps. Where's your kneecap, Michelle?
I
Poke your
am.
kneecap.
I'm showing
Oh,
you.
yeah. Her kneecap is halfway up her leg. You can see at the top there, right there where she's pressing.
Right there.
That's her kneecap.
Right.
It's not
instead
attached
of right
to the
here.
knee.
You can see the two bones, and there's no protective kneecap there because it's all the way up here. It's up by 3 inches.
Yeah.
People are
So,
surprised I
the-
can even walk on it at all, but I do walk on it every day. Even though
Yeah,
it's
Jan, this is like a yeah. So Sean, Jan, I just want you to know that there's
physical
like
injury.
a real there's a real injury there that's never been, I guess, addressed, and it slows her down, and you know,
Also,
if anyone
Michelle,
would know other than a doctor of what to do, I'm sure these people deal with this
I
stuff.
went to an orthopedic surgeon. He told me there's 50% chance of fixing and 50% chance of me being in a wheelchair for the rest of my life. He said you have to do a whole leg rebuild because it's not just that damage there. There's damage from prior years of walking too. And I got a hairline fracture in my hip also.
You think if the kneecap keeps moving up, it'll...
No, it
end up
doesn't
being-
hurt at all. Thank God.
Yeah,
No.
where's this kneecap going?
Yeah, it
But
might
I
bring it
can't,
to the hip one day.
I can't put weight on it though because the two bones would grind, and that's why I can't really get on my hands and knees without being in extreme pain.
Yeah. And she
Maybe.
could bend it the other way if she fell. Can you imagine that?
Oh, God.
She's got no kneecap to stop.
But yeah, no doggy style for Michelle. Sorry, audience. I know
Yeah.
your dreams are crushed.
Oh, yeah. No doggy style.
What
But
about
I
her
will
cowgirl?
say, I have to. We did do exercise. Michelle and I used to do a little bit in the
Trying to
morning.
do what we could do at one time, but
We
I
had
just
dumbbells, and we would do like 10, and then 10 with this arm, and then raise our legs.
Did
And
you
we
guys
did
turn
that.
on? Did you turn on one of those old tapes where they like walked you through it?
We were
Did you
doing
really-
it. We were doing
the
it
kneecap's
live.
not going any higher up, guys. That's basically
No cameras.
the upper
Well,
tendons
yeah,
have basically totally retracted it right up to where it is now. It's not going to go any higher up.
Oh.
Because when it's snapped off from the lower bone and the lower tendons, it's the orthopedic surgeon said he has to do a whole leg rebuild, and the problem is that there's 50% chance that I will never walk again because of the damage that was done to the leg. He said, "I'm surprised you walk at all without any pain." that you live on the 3rd floor, so we can't really risk doing that and having you stuck in a wheelchair and not being able to get your stuff out of your apartment.
They said that.
What do they say about, like, if you don't get the surgery, how long do they think you're going to be able to walk?
Right.
He said you've been walking fine. He said there's no reason why you can't keep walking.
Well, what you're missing out is that when you did it, you should have had therapy. You should have had all this shit, and you didn't.
Then I would have to pay for the rest home and my apartment at the same time, and I didn't make enough money, Tired Kitty, to pay.
I get it, but you didn't do what
At the
you
time, it
were
was the
supposed
same problem as now: is who would take care of the kitty cat, who
All
would
right,
take care of my
whatever.
apartment,
So it's
who would pay
healed
the
the
rent.
way it's healed.
Please
So
listen to me. Listen to me. Those rest homes want 100% of your Social Security check. Then how would they pay the rent for here?
Michelle, I'm not even talking about the fact that you didn't do what you were supposed to. I'm just saying why it's the way it is.
Right.
It's because it was left and now it's healed like that. And some wacky reasons it kind of works for you somehow.
Well, the problem was I didn't really know Noodles that well back then. We never even met in person at the time. So now we meet in person, but this is before we met the first time, even in ABC Pizza. So we didn't really know Noodles that well.
So, the first time I ever met her, right?
This is back December 6, 2019, when we had a knee injury.
So when I first met you, Michelle, I remember...
It was in July of 2020. Or 2021.
So you asked me to meet you at ABC Pizza.
Right.
And I remember seeing Michelle walking down the street at, like, no joke, like a tortoise. A tortoise snail's pace. Like if a tortoise and a snail had a disabled child, that's how fast she was walking.
Well, it's because back then I was just starting to be able to learn to walk again.
And I was like, where the fuck do you live? And she's like, oh, like 10 blocks up the street. I'm like, holy shit, man.
I have a knee brace, but the thing is that it doesn't necessarily help getting up from the floor. I mean, it is spring loaded. I bought one over the counter that's spring loaded, but the springs don't have enough tension to pick me up.
Yeah, you need like a spring from like a pickup truck or something.
Yeah, it's a lot of women to pick up.
The problem is it's also a little bit small on the Velcro. I really would like to have.
You need a new one, Michelle, is what you're saying. You need a new one.
I bought a brand new one, but the biggest size I could get was large, and I need extra large, and they didn't have extra large.
Why would you need extra large? I thought you were petite, Michelle. I thought you were only 5'7".
5'8". But my legs are big because they carry a lot of weight.
Doesn't the kneecap usually like support those things? Like I feel like there's like a spot that locks in on your kneecap.
Yeah, that.
Oh, is it?
But the problem is my kneecap is in the wrong place right now, so it would do absolutely no good at all.
I've never worn.
I've seen the kind you're talking about on YouTube, but that's not going to work for me.
I think I don't know.
I need something with a spring or hydraulic assist that can pull me up. Because you don't have the muscles in the front of the kneecap pulling me up. The tendons aren't doing that job.
Well, I'm sure Jan will get on it, Michelle, and figure out a workout routine for you to strengthen up those, you know.
Oh, I just noticed there's a Jan and a Sean.
Yeah, Jan and Sean.
I thought it was the same person for a minute.
They're like some sort of foreigners. I don't know what they're.
You guys should have a podcast with those names.
They do.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I think they left Noodles because we're down to 16 people again.
All right. Well, Michelle, they don't like you anymore. I think they
Yeah,
Oh,
you got the dates wrong on when you hurt your knee, and now they can't handle it anymore.
they can't fix it though. They said the orthopedic surgeon looked at it. He said, I can't fix this. Not without the 50% chance you're going to end up in a wheelchair for the rest of your life. He said to me, I would not even recommend you do the surgery because you have to go to a specialist to totally rebuild your leg. You're going to start looking like the bionic woman by the time they're done.
Isn't that the end goal anyway?
No, I don't know what my end goal is, but I want to live to be a centurion, but
What do
not
you
like
need work
not like
on,
the
Michelle?
not like Locutus at Borg though.
No, but Michelle, on your body, part of it is would you say is your problem area? Like you really you wish it was more toned or less, because that's the exercise they would give you to work on that area. So which area would you choose?
Well, I'd like to go ahead, take a scalpel, slice my gut open, scoop all the fat out, and throw
All right,
that
you'd
away,
like
and then stitch my
tummy.
stomach shut again.
Tummy work. I don't know how. I think sit-ups maybe. I don't know how you do a sit-up.
That's hard to do sit-ups, but
Yeah,
Michelle,
they would have to create whole new exercises for you.
You could do pull-ups. You could do like the pull-up sit-ups where you raise your knees.
right? Exactly. That's what they do. They're part of the linkage that connects with the tendons, so you can extend the lower leg, and you can't do it now. So that's why Michelle, in order to get her leg extended, all she has to kick, and she can't even kick that hard either, because then she has a habit of losing her balance. So she tries to master just the right amount of kick
No
forces.
joke, Michelle. If you don't start doing something about using that leg more, and it's going to just seize up.
Yeah.
Michelle
And
walks every day, though.
Well, yeah, you walking around the apartment is not really enough.
She walks to other places besides the apartment. Plus, she goes up and down 3 flights of stairs every day.
All right, but I imagine stretching the muscles you've got there and stretching everything in there.
Oh, she does.
Positions that they're not normally in. So, like
Noodle says, she saw Michelle's legs dancing when she's sleeping.
I got somebody close to me that has issues like that, and they do like 15 minutes of different stretches every morning. It's not like strenuous stuff, just like moving.
No, but yeah, I'm just like, if you keep stretching your ligaments and everything, then not that I do this, but I would imagine.
So, does that also apply to Michelle's hearing? Use it or lose it? Because Michelle asked her her ear doctor. And he said, well, you got congenital hearing loss. But he didn't have her try out her other hearing aid to see how much of a difference it was from Beltone. But I wonder if maybe Michelle, which is mostly an introvert because she stays home most of the time, if some of her hearing insensitivity is caused by lack of using her hearing skills as much.
Yeah, you're on here every day.
I'm here every day, yeah. And my audio gain is always set the same on my board. Last night it was loud as hell, and I noticed that I had to turn the board down a lot last night. Well, the knee certainly will support Michelle's weight. After all, that's why her leg is built like it is. It has to support a lot of weight. You don't use it. You don't use a horse leg on a elephant. Oh God, no.
So, have anyone ever told you kind of look like Rachella?
Well,
doesn't she look like she could be Rachella's mom?
Yeah.
Wow.
Rachella's mom. I look like Rachella. She looks like my older sister.
Yeah. Right. Look, hold on. Let me get this screenshot. She looks exactly like Rachella. Hold on. Check this out.
Is that where Bishella comes from?
No. That's supposed to be Michaela. Or
That
something.
is not that.
Yeah.
That's like Bichelle or Bichella. I thought it was like a mix between bitch and Michelle. Bichella.
What?
Michelle.
Michelle, where did Michela come from?
Rachel come from? I don't know.
No, Michela.
Oh, Bichella. What's the name of my character from Marcus World? Her mother was Klingon, her father was Terran. Her father wanted to name her originally Michaela, and her mother wanted to give her a Klingon name, so they combined the two together. Bichella.
What a
Michaela,
son of a
see?
bitch, Michelle.
Michaela.
Tiger,
Yeah.
I think we got a little bit of a problem.
What?
And some people tend to say I do tend to bitch a lot.
What's the problem?
It seems like there was some sort of a media blitz done about 17 hours ago on someone that we know.
Oh, over there on that other community.
MicheleMarieDalene piss party. MicheleMarieDalene seriously loves piss.
MicheleMarieDalene
Where in the hell did that ever come from?
Andy pawn bombs the other day again.
MicheleMarieDalene cleans the pee. MicheleMarieDalene drinking.
No, stop. That's enough. I want to know is where the hell did this shit ever come from?
You know,
I don't even know where they even came up with all this.
By sweet potato farmer.
Yeah, but where did he get the idea?
MicheleMarieDalane's crazy Christmas.
No, stop. I don't want to hear anymore. Okay? Put a muzzle in it. I don't want to hear any more of it. It's disgusting. I don't even know where they came up with this crap. That's what I'm trying to say.
Michelle, people just say things they think are funny, and if you give it attention, they keep saying it.
That's what I'm saying. Stop talking about it.
Okay. Well, it's too late now. You gave it attention in the past. It's a thing now. That's what I'm saying.
Michelle, maybe we should find out who this person is and just get our fucking hands around this loser's dick and just start stroking the shit out of his dick, you know?
Yeah, he'd like that because he's gay. He's got his gay porn that he's always putting up.
Yeah, Michelle, raise an army and go on a revenge war.
That doesn't make any sense either.
You need your own army of trolls, Michelle.
He doesn't stream.
Oh, well, that's right.
He's a troll. He's a professional troll.
He's a level 3.
Oh, no. Not level 3.
He's a level 3 troll.
Yam Ranch is a level 3.
Yeah.
Actually, he's
Botter was higher, though. Botter was a lot higher than
the other one. That kid was way more like a level 4. Calling in bomb threats, thinking it was funny.
Yeah.
Botter was a lot higher than 3. He was a 4.
Yeah.
MicheleMarieDalene celebrates Juneteenth. When did we celebrate Juneteenth?
I don't even know what Juneteenth is exactly.
Nobody does. It's a liberal thing.
And when have you ever drank pee openly?
Yeah. One thing on the Discord, but in public?
So anyway, so what
the... Cassidy, Brian K. What?
No, he's not.
So what I was going to say was, what they told me was, if I ended up going into a respite type of rest home for my knee recovery. I have to pay the rest home for the rent. And then I can't pay the rent for my current landlord because then my landlord would have to evict me. And then my cat will be killed because no one would be able to feed him. Anyway, he'll die of starvation because I wouldn't be able to get home to feed him. And I'm like, I know. No. Absolutely not. I'm not going to become homeless just to fix a knee. That doesn't make any sense. He said, even if you did, he said there's 50% chance you could end up in a wheelchair permanently. I said, oh, that's great. How long have we been talking about? 6 months. Between therapy and recovery. 6 months! Then that's why we never did it. Because 6 months.
This is why you never get anything done, Michelle, because you go down this path in your head of get my knee fixed equals Rusty dies.
Or homelessness.
Yeah, we don't want that.
That is a valid problem. If you're not paying Jimmy his rent for 6 months because you're paying a rest home.
MicheleMarieDalene's contest. Watch it.
Yeah, well, again, it's not something that I know much about the ending of slavery. I understand as an Emancipation Proclamation, that's when slavery
Michelle,
was.
he's accusing you of stealing pizza from Cumberland Farms. Did you ever do that?
No, I never did that.
Did you ever talk about stealing pizza?
No. I've always paid for my pizza. And this is the other reason why some people at Cumberland Farms are angry about the bomb threat. They're angry about that too because they lost a lot of money because they couldn't even pump gas when the police were there. That's why the manager's really angry at me because of what the bomb threat did.
Well, why didn't they kick you out then?
Because I didn't do it. I didn't call in the bomb
For
threat.
an excuse.
Yeah,
I think they were looking for an excuse. They couldn't kick you. I mean, I guess they could trespass you for anything, right?
Yeah, they
I
can.
don't like the way you smell. I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah, but again, either way, I had no way to move my furniture. We weren't even bringing in any revenue at the time. People forget that. I didn't bring any revenue and I wasn't getting any super chats or super things or super stickers. We weren't getting any money. We didn't even know anybody that could help me move at that time. We were talking about 2020. Kitty and I just started working together. Noodles, I didn't know physically until he met me in person.
Well, I think in 2020, Michelle, you were trying to take down my
It's
channel. and steal all my
2025
stuff.
now.
Oh, God. I think that was the plan back in 2020, Michelle. when you-
2020, we wanted him gone, Michelle.
Yeah.
Not our stand.
Yeah,
Shut
you were trying
up.
to pilfer his subs.
Noodle, Stan Cici, shut up.
Yeah, Stan.
Stan, you douchebag.
Michelle is a very clear person to talk on what she's talking about.
Sometimes.
Michelle, when's the last time Stan's been at your place? Like giving you gifts and like bringing you stuff for free.
A couple months ago, he was here.
Oh, God damn you, Stan. Stan, get over there now and bring her some free shit.
You gotta pay your taxes, Stan. You're not allowed to say anything.
Yeah. This guy shows up at the apartment one day, right? And we're there, and he's like, "Hey, what's up?" He's like, "Here, I got you guys something." He bought us like these meatball subs. He gave Michelle a gift, and he's like, "Michelle, I gotta go." And like Michelle's like, "Okay, fuck you, Stan." And she complains about this guy. This guy just shows up out of the blue, giving her shit all the time.
Yeah, he didn't have to do that. He thought about you. And went
I
out of
never
his way.
said anything like that to Stan. F you. I never said that to Stan. It's just the way he talks down at me. That's what upsets me when he just said that one comment.
Michelle, sometimes you gotta be soft to certain people. Michelle, I'm not saying to be soft to Stan. You know, I think Stan loves you regardless, but
You gotta be
Michelle,
real
he's
smart.
not. Yeah, he's not here, Michelle.
Well, all I know is that, like I said, I'm feeling, I'm trying to get out more. And you know that, Noodles. I bought the tickets for this Chiller Theater thing. I hope it's going to work out good. I
it
could have
will,
bought the room
100%,
from
Michelle.
hotels.com if you really felt it was justifiable to spend $244 for one night. But it doesn't include the free breakfast. That was part of the package. But we weren't going to be staying for 3 freaking days, so why would I want to spend $1,300 for a room for 3 days when we're only going to be there for 1?
Don't worry about it, Michelle. You nailed it, Michelle. Don't worry. You did a good thing. Trust me, Michelle. I would have said the same exact thing. You didn't do anything wrong, Michelle. It's fine. Trust me.
I still think you guys should just roll up on a crackhead and bully him out of his tent. while
As
you're there.
far as credit cards and service charges, almost all my cards have a service charge. Almost all of them do. I think the Ally don't. I do think the Ally don't.
Or you could just you could bring a couple sleeping bags and find a homeless encampment and just hang out there for
She
however
can't
long.
get off the floor, so she can't sleep on the floor.
Well, then a lawn chair and a sleeping bag.
I've been known to sleep in Noodle's car. You know that.
Okay.
Yeah,
But-
I seen your head rolling around last time.
See, I could just roll up on the back seat. I would curl up on the back seat. That would be plenty of room.
No, his back
Yeah.
seats get the Virgin Mary poster there or painting there.
Well, he probably will move the Virgin Mary for the trip.
Unless it's one of them back seats, it's got like the middle of it goes up and it's got the seatbelt thing sticking out, and it just like kills your side when you try to lay down.
Oh yeah.
But maybe it's not.
Stan, this March, what if I live to be let's say I happen to live to be 100 years old. That's not impossible. Well, I don't know about that, but maybe you live to 80, probably. I'm like, why would you think Michelle's going to be dead in 5 years, considering the fact that Michelle's still living today? You would think Trump with all of his,
I think what Stan, and remember we just said Stan's probably the only one here that goes to the gym. So he's right, Michelle.
I understand that.
None of us here are going to live till we are 80. Except I'm not either. I don't eat good. I don't go to the gym.
Right now, the black flies are not really here right
I
now.
smoke, and then I don't smoke, and then I smoke, and then I don't smoke. I'm not healthy, so I don't live a healthy
And you
life.
also got kidney issues too.
Yes, remind me.
It's this
But,
Rambo
okay,
and
I'm just saying. But pretend I didn't have kidney issues. I wouldn't expect to live a long life because I'm not worshipping my body the way I should be. I'm not.
that's
eating it.
interesting, David. Yes. Well, in this
Yeah,
case, it's a picture of the Immaculate Heart of Mary that Noodles has got in the back seat of his car.
Michelle, since you can't really work out and get around a whole lot, the only thing you can really do is eat good.
Yeah,
That's
you
what I've
could
been
change
working on.
That would make a massive difference to you if you just like start eating some salads and some fruit and
Mhm.
less of the sugar.
have been cut back on the sugar. Yesterday I just cheated and bought a 7-inch pizza. It's been
I don't
almost.
think having
It's been
pizza's
over a
bad
month
thing,
since I had
Michelle.
any pizza.
Michelle, eating pizza is not bad. It's when you're eating massive amounts of it and you're eating it all the time.
I'm not
Yeah.
eating it all the time.
Occasionally.
That's just it. People think I do, but I don't. Actually, this month I didn't have a pizza until yesterday. I don't eat ice cream that much. I don't eat a lot of sugar. There's a lot of
Well, if
things
you
about
don't
my.
eat, all right then, Michelle, you say all this, but then where's your weight coming from? You are what you eat. What is causing you to be?
Well, a lot of it was obviously. Remember, fat is food that's been warehoused. So if Michelle takes in more than she puts out, it's got to go somewhere.
Right, so what are you eating that's causing?
Yeah, you have to
Your
eat
weight.
something to gain the
What
fat.
it was bad food choices in the past, Tiger Kitty. Remember, fat is a warehouse.
From
Yeah, but
So
if
my
you're-
body's
if
got a
That
lot of
don't make sense.
energy stored from many years ago.
if you are burning
But
more
Michelle
calories,
never used.
consuming
Michelle
it
never
was-
used it up. It's like when you buy a whole warehouse of stuff and you haven't sold it all, and it still sits there.
yeah, but your body burns it off over time.
Well,
Eventually it
burnt
does,
it
but if for some reason you put more food in there than you actually use, it's still
right,
going to
this is
sit
what
there in the
you're doing.
warehouse.
You're overeating. That's your problem. Is you're overeating, not what you're eating. You're
Okay, I'll go there. Overeating, Michelle does do that a lot. But she's not overeating shit, that's for sure. Not anymore, anyway. She used to.
Well, can I say something then? If you've changed your diet now so that you're not overeating shit, why haven't you lost any weight in like the 5 years or whatever it is that you've been on this diet that I've known of? You've lost 4 pounds.
Stan, I check Rusty's cat box and his health every day. He's fine. I just checked the cat box just yesterday. It's clean. He goes outside more often than inside. This is the kind of shit that basically makes me feel like the other person that was upset. I feel like I'm being, sometimes I feel like people don't realize how frustrating these shows can get.
I do.
I'm glad you do.
Who was that person, by the way?
I'm not telling you.
Okay. Well,
It's
make sure you
between
baby
me
him
and
real
Tiger
good.
Kitty.
Make
And
sure you baby him
now
real
she knows
good.
who the person is. I don't know what she's going to do with the person, but
I haven't
hello,
seen
Margot.
anyone
How you
baby
doing?
personally.
Hey, Margot. Hey, Rambo.
I'm not
Hey,
drinking
Stan.
5,000 calories in milk.
Hi, homeless Jim.
I'm not drinking 5,000 calories in milk. What do you think I'm also using milk in? Cereal and coffee. Coffee. There's
How much milk
8
is
cups
5,000 calories?
to a gallon. So figure it out. How many calories is in a cup?
Well, you eat a lot of cereal, Michelle. I think that's the.
I eat a lot of Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah, but that's got milk in it. You have to add that milk up with your coffee milk. All adds up. And it is a lot of fat in milk, unless you could change to 1%, I guess. Which tastes like water. Yeah, no.
I don't necessarily drink 2 gallons of milk a week. I drink about 3/4 of a gallon of milk a week. That's about right. Because right now we've just bought a half gallon of milk and it's half empty.
I feel like if I drank milk, it would mess me up because I don't drink milk anymore. I haven't for a long time.
A lot of
You don't
people
eat
can't once they
cereal.
get older. Yeah.
Why
that's true.
did you give up milk?
It wasn't like a conscious decision. I just,
Oh, you just realised you hadn't had any more. Oh, you don't even have it in your coffee or
No, I don't drink coffee.
tea?
Nope. I drink like Red Bulls in the morning, and I've been trying to drink water the rest of the day.
You don't drink hot drinks?
Mm-mm.
Hot chocolate?
Every once in a while, I might have coffee, but not like some people.
Oh gosh, I have to have. I don't care what it is, coffee or a tea in the morning, but I have like a bucket of tea, a huge cup. It's massive.
How much, Jim? I don't know the story. I'm not. He didn't say, but I don't really think it's for us to discuss it right
Oh,
now.
Michelle, you just walked right into that. You just gave up who it was.
See, for the
That
health
is different.
people there, the point is it's not that Michelle doesn't want to work out or do anything like every day walking around. She's got a physical injury. That's the thing that she's trying to point out.
Yeah,
and
but
an
you could
eyesight issue that I was born with, and a cataract in my right eye that
I
the
agree.
ophthalmologist said they can't remove safely.
Right, but you could exercise at home. Some people just.
I do some exercising at home. You know that. It's not like I lay in my bed all day and just watch TV. You don't have a TV license.
What
I know.
exercise do you do?
I have to walk around, take out the garbage, take things downstairs to the dumpster,
Oh yeah, feed
the cat, take care of the cat.
Is that a second David Vingman channel or?
I think that's their music channel.
Okay. Let's sub up real quick.
Well, anyway, so I hope that Sean and his friends will stick around, but I'm sure you're going to unsubscribe. You're probably not going to want to stay because this is probably not the kind of show that would fit CrossFit.
Oh, I am so.
Wait. Who did this to Bradley?
Who knows?
I, honest to God, know nothing about it till Michelle said something today. So I have. No
Well,
idea.
I'm concerned if Bradley's saying that because you don't normally talk like that.
He also sent me voice memos too, but I can't copy the voice memos to send an entire kitty because I don't know how to copy those.
Yeah, you don't need that stuff. It's just I don't know why. The guy did something that was amazing. I think people might have.
How much, Jim?
Don't say so.
How would you like to join your buddy there, Houseless Henry?
Michelle, just leave it alone. Michelle.
Shut up.
R.I.P. Homeless Jim.
Shut up. I don't know.
I haven't seen anything happen to him, and I'm around quite a bit, so I don't know.
I'll put you on a timeout for 10 seconds. And I just don't want to have to hear any more about this crap. Actually, 5 minutes is fine.
Well, you already hit him, so.
No, she unhit him.
Oh, okay.
He's trying to start trouble, and I'm not in the mood. Okay?
Yeah.
She's putting her foot down today.
Yeah. Stop it, Homeless Jim.
No, I'm not talking about you, Marco. I'm talking about the two new people that just came by from the CrossFit community that would like to see me try to be part of their product. And they didn't know I had an knee injury. And then we got into a discussion with other people about my health. And it makes me frustrated because they think I'm lazy and don't give a fuck. That's not the case.
Michelle, you have insurance, right? You have insurance.
I have Anthem, Medicare Part D, D-SNP.
You got the same as I do.
Yeah.
They will pay for
if
you have
let me explain something to everyone. Michelle can get this fixed. She won't get it fixed because she knows that she's going to be laid up for a while. They're not going to allow her to live in her place. There's no one to take care
I
of
wouldn't be
her.
able to get to the third floor unless you're going to carry
I know,
McGurney all the way up the 3 flights of stairs.
Michelle, just say that. Just say that. You don't have to hide it, Michelle. That's the real reason, guys. Right?
That's the reason that I would be unfortunately unable to go down 3 flights of stairs for 6 months.
Yeah.
And the landlord will immediately begin evictions because the housing or the healthcare center be getting all my money for their room fee.
No, they wouldn't. They would be charging your insurance. Not
Which would be Medicare Part A. And guess what?
Not for 6 months of rent.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Tina should know.
Then how am I supposed to give him the check? He usually I pay him in person, the check.
I'm going through that right now.
I'm sure he'd deal with not being handed the check on the 3rd floor.
Tina's going through it with George right now, so she should know.
I know she's going through with George. But she's also not dealing with a landlord that comes by to pick up the rent every month.
It doesn't matter whether he's got it right. You have to have it from the government.
And then who's going to feed Rusty? Who's going to make sure that he's fed? Who's going to keep?
I will take Rusty for 6 months and look after him, pay his vet bills, do everything he needs doing for him.
Well, you don't have to worry about it, guys, because right now Michelle's not doing it. So, because even the orthopedic doctor said there's 50% chance, and he said I wouldn't do it. Michelle asked him outright, "What you would think if you were in your shoes, given what you know, would you do the surgery?" He said no. I said okay.
But the bottom line is, if she gets the surgery, there's a chance that she's going to be in a wheelchair. If she's in a wheelchair, she cannot go up and down those steps, which means that she cannot live in that place. Which means that everything that's in there will have to be taken out, put somewhere else. She's afraid of people moving her stuff around, and she doesn't know where anything is. She's afraid of losing everything that's on the computer.
And where are they going to store it all? Who's going to put it in the storage facility?
Tiger, she's going to die in there.
And then how is she going? And then how would Michelle, when she found a level 1 place, how would she be able to get everything unloaded if she's in a wheelchair? She doesn't have transportation.
Wait a minute, Michelle. You were talking about buying a place in Connecticut, moving out there, and
right in Kentucky. That's still a possibility.
That's a fantasy. It's not a possibility. It's a fantasy.
It's. I wouldn't say it's a fantasy, but it's a.
Michelle, if I was going to do this,
it's a concept that Michelle is working on.
I know why you don't want to do it, Michelle. I know exactly why you don't want to do it. If I were you, or if I was going to make it easy on you, I'd find a place for you a new place, get you in there, get you accustomed to it, and get you a place where you don't have to walk up and down stairs. Then get the surgery.
I don't mind walking up and down the stairs as much. That doesn't bother me.
No, Michelle, it does bother you.
Michelle, it bothers you a lot. It bothers the people that deliver to your house. You're not getting any younger. How long do you think you're going to make it up them stairs before you're a shut-in? You're going to end up being a shut-in. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, you are.
Michelle, I'm going to tell you this. Your worst nightmares are going to become a reality, and there's going to be nothing you could do about it.
My worst nightmares don't even involve anything on Earth. They're not Earth-based.
Okay, then, Michelle, let me take away your computer for a week and your phone.
What would that? How does this have to do with what we're talking about?
Well, that would be hell.
So it would drive you crazy. I know.
And me as well. I wouldn't. Oh my
Noodles, what would you do if you didn't have working phone internet on your phone for a week? You would go bananas. You obviously totally depend on that phone for everything. So you even take the phone into the toilet, for God's sakes.
Michelle, the bottom line is that if it gets as bad as it's going to get, and it's going to happen, Michelle, I think in the next 4 years, I'm being serious with you. I think in the next 4 years, you're going to fall down those stairs. You're not going to be able to live there, and they're going to put you in a home, Michelle. They're not going to allow you to do this, what you're doing right now.
Yeah, the state's not to play games.
Yeah, if you want this to continue, Michelle, I would think about possibly looking for a new place. On a ground level, there's that place that opened up in Winstead. Try to get in there, Michelle, and if something happens,
All
Michelle,
right, I
you
think
can
it's
be in a
time to end the
wheelchair.
show, guys, because I'm getting upset
I
now.
wasn't being
Panel, so
horrible,
thank you for being up here,
Michelle.
panel. I want to talk to my audience. So I'll see you guys a little later on, okay?
Okay.
right,
See
bye.
you
Thanks,
later.
panel. I'm sorry, but guys, this is a sore point with me, and I can't deal with it. All right, this is just a sore point with me, and I try really hard to keep my cool, but I can't deal with it. And Stan, you're not helping. I'm sorry. But I mean, I can't deal with this because I feel like I'm basically, in some ways, like, first of all, my worst nightmares don't even involve being on Earth. That's the part that I can't explain. They have nothing to do about being on this planet. I'm not crying. I'm just getting a little bit hot under the collar right now. But what I'm trying to say is that I don't know what the answers to the life is, but Lord help me. I've been, around a long time. I'm still pulling my own weight. I'm still doing things every day. And it's I don't know what else to say about it. It's just that I'm just getting upset. Okay? So, and Stan, you're taking a break from me for a while. I'm putting you on timeout for 5 minutes because I need a break. Yeah. I don't need to hear any more of your complaining because I'm really tired of it, Stan. I really am. I just need a break. So, Sean and Jan, if you guys want to unsubscribe and you don't ever want to come back, that's fine. If you want to stay here, that's fine too. But just understand that there is a lot of things going on that is not just the fact I'm just a lazy fat fuck sitting in the chair. And I just want you to understand that. I have been abused and hurt all my life. I have never been treated well by a lot of people, including my own mother. Okay? So, it's just a sore spot with me. It really is. It's just a sore spot with me. And I'm trying to change my life the best I can, one step at a time. But with never been the option of basically getting anyone else to lean on, I've always had to basically pull my own weight. Literally, own weight through everything in life because my own family wasn't even there for me. And I don't have any more to say. But for now, guys, you want to just get the blessing and maybe someday you'll understand. Maybe the good Lord will inspire you and educate you. I guess that counts for something. And have empathy for the people you know every day. I mean, we all have baggage we gotta carry. We all have to bear our own cross, deal with our own things. We're good people. Don't judge another without knowing their shoes. The service is done. Time to go. Peace, love, kindness, and don't forget to party on, dude. As far as the individual having personal problems, I'm thinking I'm starting to see what his problem is. He's not the only one having the problem. Apparently, so am I. All right, so let's get going. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.
MicheleMarieDalene, I will always be there for you. Michelle, never stop believing in yourself. Go out there and show the world what you can do. Go kick some ass and have a good time doing it. I love both of you so much. I love how far you have come on YouTube.
In the summer's embrace, she finds her way. Twisting and turning, she won't let things sway. With love for the music and she